twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
All right, that's going to do it for another week of Brood Science Polkas. Don't forget all the festivals coming up, folks, right? We got Seven Springs coming up. We got Ocean Beach Park Polka Days. Want to see you all there. I just spit on my microphone. Not good. Don't forget about Polka Motion by the Ocean. That's right, 2025, September 18, 19, 20, with opening day on Wednesday. I'll be, Brucey will be there on Wednesday night, the opener. I'll be up in the lounge on Friday. That's going to be a great one. We got good stuff coming up all summer long. Don't forget also Wildwood Days is coming back next year. Save the date. May 28th, 29th, and 30th of 26 at the Oceanic in Wildwood, right? Ocean Beach Park Polka Days. DJ Bruce, Eddie Foreman in the orchestra, Frankie Lischka, and Ricky Kortkowski and Blue Magic. Frankie Lischka and Blue Magic. Lots of good stuff. Hope to see you at Springs. Hope to see you at Ocean Beach Park Polka Days. Definitely see you at Rehoboth Beach. Again, folks, thanks for tuning in to PolkaRadio.org, and thanks for tuning in to Broodtime Polkas. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget, right after my show, coming right up, SareZee. That's me. She's got a great show. Her and Tony bring you all. Well, Tony won't be there. Well, Tony will be there. He might pop his face in every once in a while. But SareZee does a really nice job. It was great to see those two this weekend. We had such a good time. Great to see everybody at USPA. We don't get to see each other enough, and it's too bad we live too far apart, because if we lived any closer, holy shit, would it be bad.
Your source for polka music and entertainment, this is Polka Radio.
Happy Thursday, ZE evening. Welcome to the SareZee That's Me Polka Show with your host, SareZee That's Me. Make sure to tune in into the chat room. Let me know you're here. Say hi. How you doing? Let's make it a good one.
Let's start dancing before it gets too late. The band is playing our favorite song. Come on, sweetheart, dance pretty girl. I've got a girl that I love so. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, lo. Her name is Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, girl, I love you so. And with the moon above, I should sing words of love, but all I do is sing her name. She gets the message just the same. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, girl, I love you so. Don't know the words to any song. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, lo. But me and my Lottie get along. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, girl, I love you so. And when we take a walk, we got no time to talk, 'cause fancy talking's for the birds. A kiss is worth 1,000 words. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, girl, I love you so.
I forgot that I gotta click this damn manual DJ. All right. Want to say hi to everyone tuned in the chat room. Also want to say hi to Yitzhak Bada Boombots and Joe Vondalovsky. We arrived on Saturday morning. We left Michigan bright and early. Got there for the banquet, and we were headed back out Sunday morning. So we were just there for a quick 24 hours. But we had a blast in those 24 hours. I will tell you that. John Seeplick hit the nail on the head with that, because we had way too much freaking fun, and if we lived any closer, it would be damn dangerous. And I don't think I'm personally a organ donor, but I personally don't think anyone wants my liver. But if we lived closer to the Seeplicks, I'm pretty positive definitely my liver would shrivel up, and yeah. But we had a lot of fun, and I enjoy spending time with people that you don't get to see often, and, you know, just good friendship, all that good stuff. But let me know what you'd like to hear when you'd like to hear it. We're going to play some Matt Rosinski right now. This is off of his album, you know, that one album. I think it's like 2004 or something. I don't know. Here is one called What Goes On.
Cheerful. It's so easy for a girl like you to lie. Tell me why. I met you in the morning waiting for the tides of time, but now the tide is turning. I can see that I was blind. It's so easy for a girl like you to lie. Tell me why. What goes on in your heart? What goes on?
All right, that was Matt Rosinski, What Goes On? And this is for Yitzhak Bada Boombats off of that 2K10 album. Here is Tony Vazonchik's new phase, one called Vino Branya. Let's drink polka.
Chciałbym naprawdę zabawić się, kiedy dojrzewa czerwone wino i kiedy zbiorów nadejdzie dzień. Stajniemy razem pośrodku winic, w których dojrzewa złościsty płot i wszystkie wina będziemy pili, aby spróbować, czy dobre są. Przyjeżdżaj na winobranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dwa wina stanie, spróbować warto choć raz. Przyjeżdżaj na winobranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dwa wina stanie, spróbować warto choć raz. A kiedy słońce zajdzie za góry, wtedy się zacznie zabawy czas. Śpiewają z nami weserne cudy, czas by się bawić, tańczyć i smać. Przyjeżdżaj na winobranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dzban wina stanie, spróbować warto choć raz. Nie daj mi jeszcze raz. Przyjeżdżaj na winobranie, przyjeżdżaj kochana ma. Na stole dzban wina stanie, spróbować warto choć raz.
I know somehow I can fade this. I know fade music, because usually I just cut it. But, I'm not a techie, that's for sure. I also, what happens, and this is just a random thought of the day. When you accidentally move your apps around in your phone, and then you can't find things, or like something's in the wrong place and it just completely throws your day off? Yeah, that's happening to me. Like, my YouTube used to be right in the center of my social media apps, and now it's not even on there. So maybe I need to re-add it to my home screen. Maybe I accidentally, I don't know. That was that. Hello, happy Thursday evening to Mantha and Bert and Reese and Kat and Stella. Hello. We went to go see Lilo and Stitch yesterday, and I am wearing my blue and pink Hawaiian shirt. It's not really a Hawaiian shirt, but it also says North Shore, like the North Shore polka. So maybe we'll have to play that one tonight. Okay, especially for Mantha and Bert here. Oops. Okay, here is Nikki Di Sebastiano on the vocal, one called Quando Quando, the Charm City Sound.
Tell me when will you be mine? Tell me quando, quando, quando we can share a love divine. Oh my darling, tell me when
When will you say yes to me? Tell me cuando, cuando, cuando. Share a love that's meant to be. Oh, my darling, tell me when. Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a dream beyond compare. When will you say yes to me? Tell me cuando, cuando, cuando. You and I were meant to be. Oh, my darling, tell me when. Every moment today, every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a dream beyond compare. When will you say yes to me? Tell me cuando, cuando, cuando. You and I were meant to be. Oh, my darling, tell me when. Oh, my darling, tell me when.
Oh, Rosalinda, why don't you dance with me? Oh, Rosalinda, please take a chance with me. How can you hinder this great romance? You see, I love you, so you mustn't answer no. Oh, Rosalinda, why don't you dance with me? Oh, Rosalinda, excuse these faults in me, please let me linger in your embrace. You see, I love you, so you mustn't answer no. Oh, Rosalinda, why don't you dance with me? Oh, Rosalinda, please take a chance with me. How can you hinder this great romance? You see, I love you, so you mustn't answer no. Oh, Rosalinda, why don't you dance with me? Oh, Rosalinda, excuse these faults in me, please let me linger in your embrace. You see, I love you, so you mustn't answer no.
Right, that was the Rosalinda polka Dynatones, and right before that was Cuando Cuando by Charm City Sounds off that Charmed and Dangerous album. Want to say hi to Trinity in the chat room, also to Beverly Nibel. Happy Thursday, ZE evening. Thanks so much for tuning in to PolkaRadio.org. And the SareZee That's Me Polka Show with your host, SareZee That's Me. In honor of the sweatshirt that I am wearing on this fine Thursday, ZE evening, we're going to play a polka family tune right here, right now, and this one's called The North Shore Polka.
Upstairs. Że mi się podziały te siwe gołębie, co mi podziupały, dziewczynie powiem je. Podziały te siwe gołębie, co mi podziupały, dziewczynie powiem je. Myślałaś ty sobie, że ja się kochała, jak wódki wypiłem, z ciebie się nie śmiałem. Prosi kochaneczki, żebym z nią wypiła razem gonzałeczki.
Hey, the North Shore Polka, the North Shore Polka family band. Want to say hi to Ashley Torres from Indiana's in the house. So nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. And take a listen to this.
Hi, you're listening to the SareZee That's Me Polka Show with your host, SareZee That's Me. If you have a special request or dedication, let me know by messaging me on my SareZee That's Me Facebook page, or please feel free to reach out to me personally. I'll be sure to get to you as quickly as possible. Na zdrowie!
Okie dokie, artichoke. So that was the Polka Family Band. Don't forget, they're going to be playing Johnstown, Pennsylvania this weekend alongside others. And speaking of, Tony Blazonczyk and New Phase will be down there in Johnstown as well. And then next weekend, they will be at the CPA and Cranberry, Pennsylvania, the Western PA Polkas with Chris Bachton hosting. So 2 weekends in a row, they'll be in the Pennsylvania area. So that's really nice and fancy. And I'll be free for a couple weeks. I'm just kidding. All right, keeping things rolling with some more polka music. Want to send this out, especially for all of you Toledo area people. Toledo. And here is some crusade for you, one called Feather in the Hat polka.
To some people, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much. But that's not necessarily true. By 6 months, they're combining vowels and consonants. By 9 months, they're trying out different kinds of sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on some meaning. Especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Early screening and intervention can make a lifetime of difference and unlock a world of possibilities. Take the first step at autismspeaks.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
The following is made possible by Dad.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling all over it.
The dad joke. Corny, grown-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs? Because you might step in a poodle.
And kids that spend more time with their dads grow up to be smarter, more successful.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding.
And with any luck, funnier adults.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he didn't have any body to go with.
Dad jokes rule. So take a moment to make a moment and give your kid a laugh. It's as easy as going to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
That's really funny.
Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, that's really funny. All right, especially for Trinity, here is the Canadian Fiddlesticks, one called Crying My Heart Out Over You, Polka.
Soft and low, and another holds the one that I love so. I was blind, I could not see that you meant the world to me. Like a fool I stood and watched you go. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes now they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, 'cause I'm crying my heart out over you. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes now they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, 'cause I'm crying my heart out over you. Stairs up to my room. It seems I hear you whisper in the gloom. I miss your picture on the wall and your footsteps in the hall, while I'm crying my heart out over you. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes now they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, by a little more each day, 'cause I'm crying my heart out over you. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes now they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, 'cause I'm crying my heart out over you.
I crying my heart out over you, especially for Trinity? That was the Canadian Fiddlesticks. And you can hear my dog upstairs having the zoomies. All right, let's switch this up a little bit. How was everybody's day today? I feel like we're not very chatty and talkative, and neither am I sometimes. Sometimes that's just how it goes, and that's okay. That's just the way the ball dribbles. I needed a little evening pick-me-up, so that's why you see me with a coffee mug. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Even though we had Monday off of work and it was Memorial Day, sometimes that's like the longest week. Even though it's 4 days, it feels like the longest week ever because you're getting ready to go back to the weekend again. But we had a blast at USPA, and I hope everyone else that was there enjoyed themselves as well. The banquet was beautiful, and it was a really fun time on Saturday night. The band sounded great. Entertainment was good. It was a really fun time. Alcohol was flowing. Here is The Good Times from the Chicago area, Dennis Motika. And this is one called Do You
at the pool, Lawrence Welk at Sullivan too. Do you remember? I remember. Let's remember those good old days. First communion, graduation, that first kiss, anticipation. Do you remember? I remember. Let's remember those good old days. Oh yeah! Bring back those good old
I remembered to click the I remembered to click the lock talk button this time. That was Dennis Motika and the Good Times. Do you remember, Polka? That was a oldie but a goodie, like the good times. And here is, especially for all of you Michiganders listening in, this is the Zug Islanders, if you remember them. This is one called the Green Grass Polka.
Zielona traweczka w moim ogródeczku, piszę do Jasieńka, do niej wrócił. Zielona traweczka, a miesiąc na niebie. Jasiu, mój Jasieńku, tak smutno bez ciebie. Do mnie, niech moje serduszko za tobą nie płacze. Będę cię czekała, będę cię kochała na wieki, będę szanowała.
Bit of Chances Are medley by The News.
Chances are you will be going out with him tonight. Chances are you won't be going home alone. He'll say those words so many times you've heard. You'll use them as stepping stone. The chances are your tossing, turning nights still carry on. And the thought of me will cross your mind. And is it the end? And was it pretend? A guy like me you know you'll never find. So tell me, when did our love seem no wonder? Together we'd wish upon a star. Oh, that we're not done, a million to one. Tell me just what my chances are. Chances are, oh bitter winter nights I'll spend alone. Jealous someone else is sharing them with you. And I'll drink away our memories each day. It heals the broken heart I have for you. Chances are you'll hear this song and you will start to think of all the chances you have taken in your life. Well, here's one from me. I'm down on one knee and asking you if you would be my wife. So tell me, when did our love seem to wander? Together we wish upon a star. I'll bet we're not done, a million to one. Tell me just what my chances are. Let's go!
just might last forever. Just might last forever. I think we ought to take a chance on love. I really think that we can make it and we lose our dream forever. I think we ought to take a chance on love. Let's take that first step on our journey and we'll walk out the road together. You know we look damn good together. I think we ought to take a chance on love. It might last a day, but then again, it just might last forever. I think we ought to take a chance on love. We have so many things in common, and we'll share our dreams forever. I think we ought to take a chance on love. Let's take that first step on our journey, and we'll walk out the road together.
Alrighty, that was the Chances Are medley live from the news reunion at the Kinloch Fire Hall, April 21st, 2024. Speaking of that Kinloch Fire Hall, don't forget next weekend, Sunday, June 13th. No. Sunday, June 8th, Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase will be at the Kinloch Fire Hall performing for Western PA Polka. See, I can get it as long as I look at a calendar. Just a quick pause for the cause. Here's a word from our sponsors.
Okay, men, this is your time. Maybe you didn't choose this, but you're here now. You're going to go out there and be an all-star caregiver. It's up to you. So what are you going to do? You're going to go grocery shopping, cook, clean, be there emotionally and physically. You got to dig deeper. Drive them to physical therapy, doctor's appointments. Don't you forget about the pharmacy. No, you won't. Because that's what caregivers do. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This is your time to show the world, your family, and yourself that you're tougher than tough. Now go out there and be the best caregiver this world has ever seen. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick and proud aunt. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing. But not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. 1 in 6. That little girl sitting alone at the playground, she can't play like the other kids. She doesn't have the energy because she's hungry. School lunch will be her only meal today. It breaks my heart that this is the reality in our country, but it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. This food is then provided to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about using your imagination, learning, and having fun. These children shouldn't have to miss out on simply being a kid because they're hungry. To find out how you can help end childhood hunger in your community, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Okie dokie, want to say hi to Dare Bear 1979, also rocking Polka's radio in the house, along with Ricky Korodkowski, that's you. Ricky K, that's you. And Sarah Z, that's me. Hello, hello. And Lambo John, that's you, Boobaloo. All right, especially for Yitzhak, once again, here is some Eddie Rodick, one called The Good Times Polka.
Polkas in the morning, it's good time polkas all day long. So lend us your ear and soon we'll hear a happy good time polka just for you. It's good time polkas in the morning, it's good time polkas all day long. So get ready, get set, 'cause we're about to get that good time polka feeling tonight.
Good time polkas, Eddie Rodick. That was especially for Yitzhak Bada Boom Bots. Okie dokie dokie. Artichokey chokey chokey. Want to say hi to Michael Catanzaro. He is having a kielbasa and sauerkraut pizza. That sounds bad. Yesterday, we went to this place called Tom Kelly's after we went to see Lilo and Stitch, and they had a Reuben pizza, and it had obviously corned beef, Swiss cheese, Thousand Island dressing, sauerkraut, and it was really good. 10 out of 10 recommend. I really enjoyed it. Also one time, a long time ago, I made a Reuben soup that was phenomenal, and I keep thinking about it, and we keep talking about it, so I think I'm gonna have to make it again because it was freaking phenomenal. Okie dokie, looking at that time on the clock, it's about 9 minutes till the halfway point in the SareZee That's Me Polka Show, so we will get to that power hour for you. But before we go any further, we are going to play some polka country musicians. We're going to do a twofer. I had one picked out, and then Dare Bear 1979 had mentioned one that also sounds fun. So we'll do a twofer. Here is PCM. First one, especially for Dare Bear 1979. Let's have a good time, I believe, off that Whoop Up album.
Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time, yeah. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time, yeah. Ready, set, go, let's all have some fun. Listen to your favorite songs. See the people all that we have fun. Come on down for the music sound as they dance around and around and around and it can't slow down. Can you feel the magic in the air? There's no way to stop us now. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time, yeah. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time, yeah. Time to let loose, come on, you know how it's time to party. Party good times what it's all about. Let the music take you there. Can you feel the magic in the air? There's no way to stop us now. Let's have a good time. 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 Oh, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time, yeah. Oh, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time, good time, good time, good time, good time, good time. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's have a good time. Let's have a good There was a day not long ago when you were mine. I thought we'd be together till the end of time. Until he came along and stole your heart away. Now all I do is long for you each night and day. So tell me, what did he do to deserve you? I'm all alone and feeling like a fool. My heart's been torn up in two. So tell me, what did he do to deserve you? I can't believe you took my love and said goodbye. I thought I'd always be the one there by your side. The day you left for him, you tore my world apart. And now there's nothing left here but my broken heart. So tell me, what did he do to deserve you? I'm all alone and feeling like a fool. My heart's been torn up in two. So tell me, what did he do to deserve you? So tell me, what did he do to deserve you? I'm all alone and feeling like a fool. My heart's been torn up in two. So tell me, what did he
What Did He Do to Deserve You? And right before that was Let's Have a Good Time, Polka. Want to say hi to Kevin and Karen Adams out there in Pulaski, Wisconsin. And Brian Chankis is probably so upset because I decided to let him know the bad news of I love pineapple on pizza. I'm not going to lie. It's the ever-going debate, and you can agree to disagree with me, but pineapple on pizza is so good. So good. Now I want a piece of pineapple Hawaiian pizza. Also, Sam, yeah, I'm jealous because sorry. I left my freaking leftovers at Lindsay and John's house, so I'm sure that they devoured that pizza, and I will not be getting that back. But that's okay. Also want to say hi to Brittany, and I know that Mike, I don't know how to I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. But I know that you are also tuned in as Rockin' Polka's Radio, but welcome to the SareZee That's Me Polka Show with your host, SareZee. That's me.
You're listening to PolkaRadio.org with your host, SareZee. That's me. Hey guys, don't forget this broadcast comes with a little bit of fun, but also comes with a bit of cost. Please send your love and help by sending your donations to SareZee That's Me directly or to the network itself. Thank you so much always for your support and dedication to the SareZee That's Me Polka Show, and especially for supporting our network. Your polka source for the finest polka music and entertainment. PolkaRadio.org.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate every little bit that we can. Every little bit helps, and we appreciate the support and dedication, but also, like we said, it comes with some costs, and it can get costly, and it's, you like to keep the music rolling, we appreciate any little bit that we can get. And, I got it, Passy Herb. Got it. That's actually really funny. Like, Rick, yeah. Yeah, you can change it to Korek. It's like Passy Herb and Korakovsky are basically the same thing at this point, if we didn't know that. All right, it's 8 o'clock, halfway point in the SareZee That's Me Polka Show with your host, SareZee That's Me. And it's time for the Power Hour. Here is a couple of Versatones tunes for you. And to start that off, here's one called Why? Because I Love You, That's Why. Maybe.
Take Od zielonym jaworem stoi lipa zielona, zielona. Stoi lipa zielona, zielona. A pod tą lipą śliczna krakowianka drobne listeczki zbierała. A pod tą lipą śliczna krakowianka drobne listeczki zbierała. Rozsiewnik dowiedział, cztery końmi przyjechał. Cztery końmi przyjechał. Opłachaj ze mnie śliczna krakowianka i weźmie króla męża. Opłachaj ze mnie śliczna krakowianka i weźmie króla za męża. Loving, I need some hugging, I wanna hold
I Want Some Lovin', Need Some Lovin', same thing. Polka, The Green Maple, and Why? Because I Love You. Power Hour, Eddie Bazonchek, and the Versatones. All right, Michael Passier wanted to hear some Tequila. I believe it was Michael. And we're going to play that by the New Generation. Also, congratulations to Kimberly on winning Female Vocalist of the Year for not only the USPA, but also IPA as well. So here is the Female Vocalist of the Year for 2024. Here is one called Jose Cuervo. You Are a Friend of Mine.
Well, it's Sunday morning and the sun is shining in my eye that is opened and my head is spinning. Was the life of the party. I can't stop grinning. I had too much tequila last night. Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like to drink you with a little salt and lime. Did I kiss all the cowboys? Did I shoot?
Tequila. My friend Diana always says tequila because she's not a fan of tequila. Okay, so everyone's talking about this Rocky song. I cannot find it in any of our folders, which I could work on getting that, especially if it's by the New Tones. But what I do want to say is when I looked up Rocky in the thing, I saw a Jimmy Sturr song, and it's Rocky Top. And I absolutely love that song. And a fun fact about SareZee, That's Me, is I danced for, 17, 18 years, maybe even more. I mean, I'm still dancing, but, you know. And I also was a competitive pom coach. So I was a clogger, a happy feet clogger. I tap danced and clogged. And one of the songs that we clogged to is Rocky Top. So I'm very interested to hear this because I don't know if I've ever heard it as a polka. So here is Jimmy Sturr, one called the Rocky Top, because it's the closest thing I could find to Rocky. So here you have it, folks.
Good old
Yeehaw! That was fun, eh? Wasn't it? Eh? Yeah, I'm drinking some tea tonight. Nice some tea. And wine definitely makes me tired. But I love my red wine, my red wine. I just needed a little change of pace today. That's all. Before we go any further, we're just going to have to take a little quick pause for the cause. Bear with us here, and we'll be right back.
Hey, Dad, your prescription will be ready in just a minute. Hey, Dad, your laundry will be ready in just a minute. Dad, your lunch will be ready in just a minute.
Hey, honey, why don't you take a minute?
When you help care for a loved one, you give them as much time as you can, making sure they're safe and comfortable. But it's just as important that you take some time for yourself. At AARP, we can help with information and useful tips on how you can maintain a healthy life balance, care for your own physical and mental well-being, and manage the challenges of caring for a loved one. Because the better care you take of yourself, the better care you can provide for your loved one.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides to support you and your loved one at aarp.org/caregiving. That's aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
All right, class. Let's hear what everyone did this weekend. Jill?
Well, I raised my older sister to a big oak tree. It was at least 100 years old. My mom said I must have set a record or something. And then we went down by a stream and perched up on this huge rock and saw all of these little minnows swimming around way below us. And then I rescued my little brother from an evil slug king who was guarding him at the bush fortress. And my sister and I brought him back to our super twig fort for safety. And then we all laid out and told stories until it got dark. And the Big Dipper led us all the way home.
Awesome. Where were you, Jill?
Yeah. We went to the forest. It's not that far away. Anyone want to come this weekend?
Ask your parents to take you and your friends to the forest this week and find the fun, adventurous you. It's closer than you think. Check out discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Jill, did you go to the forest this weekend? I love you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Want to say hi to you. Okay, Dare Bear, I do like ice wine. I don't drink it often, but like if I'm at a tasting or if we're at like a vineyard or a winery, then usually I will, I would like to try an ice wine. Yeah, we have some ice wine. You know what else we like is the port wine. Port wine is pretty good too. But yeah, Apple Crown Royal, that is Tony's favorite actually. Tony loves Apple Crown with 7-Up. To me, I can drink it, but it's a lot. Again, it's very sweet to me. I'm more of a gin and tonic girl, to be honest with you. I like my gin and tonics and my vodka, whatever. Vodka with anything. But yeah, once in a great while, I like a sweeter drink. Yesterday, the girls had blueberry cheesecake martinis for dessert. So yeah, sounds fun. All right, back to some polka music. Want to say happy birthday and stola to my Uncle Andy Boychuk. He plays with the band 7. We're going to play one off of that Fairway to 7 album. This is one of my new favorite polkas. And this was originally done by Rhonda Vincent and Willie Nelson. So that's that. That's SareZee, that's me, says that's that. And happy birthday and stola to Uncle Andy. Here's one for you and the rest of the fam.
Those eyes, they hypnotize. niedzielę, jutro poprawimy, a jak minie za rok, to znów będą chrzciny. I tak się dokoła będzie się bawili, tylko Boga proście, byście zdrowi byli. Śpiewał, wiecie jak się robi, o jedzeniu nie pić, bo nam to zaszkodzi. Długo nie czekajcie, tylko pół godziny, wróci można wypić, nawet 2 godziny. Się pobrali, pójdźcie do baru, będę popijali. Jeszcze wszyscy naraz, bo głosu nie będzie, dobrze się wypije, niech Sara odejdzie. Tylko poprawiny, już nie pamięta, tylko gospodziny. I tak się kochali od nocy do rana, a jednego rana kości słabo strana.
Alrighty, that was At the Wedding, Downtown Sound. Danny and Melvin on the vocals. Okie dokie, artichoke, jokey dokie. Oh man. Do I see all these messages? I don't know. Okay. Remember we were talking about no wine tonight, and I'm going to do this because it's a change of pace. Well, how about we play some change of pace on that note? This is a Keith Urban tune, and this is off the album Raising the Bar, possibly? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Does it say it on the screen yet? Well, let's find out. Here is You'll Think of Me by the Change of Pace.
Headlights on the interstate. I pulled the covers over my head and tried to catch some sleep. The thoughts of us kept keeping me awake. Ever since you found yourself in someone else's arms, I've been trying my best to get along, but that's okay, there's nothing left to say. Take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them. Take your space, take your reasons, but you'll think of me. Take your cat and leave my sweater, 'cause we have nothing left to other. In fact, I feel a whole lot better, but you'll think of me. When I was driving, trying to clear my head, I tried to sweep off all the ruins that my emotions left. I guess I'm feeling just a little tired of this, and all the baggage that seems to still exist. Seems the only blessing I have left to my name. feel a whole lot better. But you'll think of me. Take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them. Take your space and take your reasons. But you'll think of me. Take your cat and leave my sweater. We have nothing left to other. I can feel a whole lot better. But you'll think of me. Think of me. Oh. He always tried to find the right of way. She always saw which way was wrong. They saw their lives together separately, but together we all said that they belong. She had the things that made her feel complete. He wanted understanding more. They never dared to see each other's hearts, 'cause three of a perfect pair never bond. He tried to fill himself with confidence. She tried to find her own way too. They stayed together, traveling different roads, then grew apart before each other knew. He finally realized his heart had died. She always knew they didn't care. For two hearts to be in love, two must think as one above. Only then makes three of a perfect pair. Only then makes three of a perfect pair.
All right, Michael Costa and the Beat off of the Greatest Hits and Misses Volume 1. And that was Three of a Perfect Pair, especially for Jilly Cherniak tuned in with us. Also, right before that was A Change of Pace with You'll Think of Me. All right, Joe Wondolowski wanted to hear some IPA tribute band, and here's one with one called If I Needed You Polka off of that Yesterday Songs album.
If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me before you leave my pain? If you needed me, I would come to
I Needed You Polka. Laura Matea on the vocal. All right, looking at that time on the clock, we've got time for just a few more tunes before we head on out of here. But we still got plenty of time to fit some couple more tunes in. All right, especially for Ricky Koritkovsky. He wanted to hear some Ray J. Here is Ray J and the Carousels, one called The Good Time Charlie Polka.
The number one polka party, 50 years and counting. That's right, we're celebrating 50 years at the Polka Fireworks at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort. Make plans today to join us July 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th with this year's musical entertainment by Lenny Gomolka and the Chicago Push, Frankie Lishka's Blue Magic, The Beat, Buffalo's Concertina All-Stars, the Dynabrass, Crusade, John Gura, Larry Trojak's Live It Up, the Maestro Men, the Polka Family, and also Ryan Joseph from Nashville and his All-Star Jam Band. There's going to be the Litwin Concertina Jam, volleyball tournament, so don't wait. Make your room reservations today by calling the Seven Springs at 855-947-0438, and don't forget to ask about the Polka Fireworks room rate. You can give Bel Air a call at 708-594-5182. Make plans today to join us for the 50th anniversary of the Polka Fireworks, taking place at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's coming up in just a few short like just a month. We're like a month right around the corner. It's crazy. You blink your eyes and we're already through May. It's going to be June in just a couple days. Oh my gosh, what is going on? But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And a taco party with soft shell tacos, especially for Mike Real. Right, Jill? Wow, Mama Mary Lou is coming to Springs. Oh, goody. That'll be fun. That'll be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. 50th anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. This is an event you do not want to miss. All right, we're going to play some of my grandpa's band, the Cavaliers, off of that It's About Time album, one called The Young Years Polka. Shoot. I did it again. I think I've told you guys before, at my work, my monitors are backwards, so I'm trying to get over to the other screen going this way, and yeah, it's right over here. That was The Young Years Polka, Joe Piasecki on the vocal. And one last pause for the cause for the end of the night. Take a listen to this.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I gotta tell you, I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too, but I'm glad we are.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and life experiences come together through conversation, and it feels good.
Wow, your story is so...
Interesting?
Yeah.
When people actually sit down, talk, and listen to one another, they can break down boundaries and connect as human beings. At lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep, you can listen to amazing, life-changing conversations and find simple tools to start a conversation of your own.
I know one thing. This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope, too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together by having the courage to start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
People do some pretty cool things in their 40s and 50s. Why should saving for retirement be any different? I mean, they go back to college, learn new instruments, start skateboarding. Whoa! Okay, maybe that one's not for everybody, but saving for retirement is. With aceyourretirement.org, you can get on track with your retirement savings no matter your age. Just have a 3-minute chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach from AARP. You'll get personalized recommendations based on your input that are easy to understand and work with your lifestyle. It's quick, easy, and free. Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back.
Snarly move, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie.
So wherever you are in your retirement savings journey, head to aceyourretirement.org and start chatting with Avo today. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
folks. It's Mark Jansen inviting you to join us on a polka bus trip to the Polka Fireworks 50th anniversary at the Seven Springs Resort in Champion, Pennsylvania, July 3rd through the 6th. We'll spend 3 days at Polka Fireworks. Performing those 3 days will be Polka Family, Lenny Gomolka and Chicago Push, Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic, The Beat, the Dyna Brass, Buffalo's Concertina All-Stars, the Maestro's Men, John Gutta and Gorali, Larry Trojacks, Live It Up, and Crusade featuring Eddie Biegai. The trip includes round-trip deluxe bus transportation, 3 days festival admission, and 3 nights lodging at Seven Springs Resort. We'll be departing from Frankenmuth on July 3rd and making various pickups on the way to Seven Springs. So if you're anywhere between Frankenmuth and Seven Springs, why don't you hop on the bus with us? Call Mark Jansen at 989-239-6277. That's 989-239-6277.
All right, give Mark Jansen a call. That sounds like a hell of a bus trip. That sounds like a lot of fun. I would highly recommend doing that, honestly. All right, that was John Gura and Gurale with the Zagraj mi muzyczko. Play music for me, Polka. We got time for just a few more tunes before we head on out of here. Say dobranoc and good night. Until next time, don't forget, SareZee, That's Me, is live every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. Central, 8 to 10 Eastern. And we're going to play a little bit of Freeze Dried. Here is one called Tomorrow, There's a Wedding. Maybe.
Jest małe miasteczko po secie, ja mieszkam i ja tam kocham, bo piękny jest tam. Kiedy spojrzysz na nie, widzisz lasy i góry i zielone pola z pięknymi kwiatkami. Tam jest piękny mały kościół w moim mieście, piesi drodze za starym mostem. Jutro rano dzwoń w kościele będzie dzwonił, bo w tym małym kościele będzie wesele. Przy małym miasteczku stoi panna Wora, ładnie wygląda, pięknie ubrana. Świeci słoneczko i tasięta śpiewają. Dzisiaj jest godzina czego wesela. Muzykanci zaczynają grać wesoło. Wszyscy śpiewają, skocznie tańcują. Jak teraz tańcują z moją najmilejszą. I ja nigdy nie zapomnę tej chwile.
Tomorrow There's a Wedding, Freeze Dried off that Deliberate Confusion album. Ladies and gentlemen, looking at that clock, it's time to say dobranoc, good night, and we will see you next time. God bless each and every single one of you. Thank you all for your support and dedication to the SareZee That's Me Polka Show with your host, SareZee That's Me. Also, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button for PolkaRadio. You can also listen to us on Odyssey.com, Live 365, Alexa, TuneIn. Don't forget to download those mobile apps on your devices. And don't forget to tune in to PolkaRadio.org and listen to SareZee, That's Me, and everybody else. Thank you all. Dziękuję bardzo. Take care. Brush your hair. We'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. Here is some Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones to end off the night. See you soon.
When you're feeling down and out and need some cheering up, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Get on out and listen to your favorite polka band. It's guaranteed to help you chase away the blues. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time. The music's got that magic that will set your heart a whirl. Its happy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It's got that touch of happiness, you smile, it cheers you up. There's nothing like the polka, any place or any time. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends.